Hi there, this is Tina from the Home Staging Academy. I'm going to be doing a series of these little Facebook Lives on various items as we go through the year. So do stay tuned for the next ones as they come along. But today we're in January, and I thought it would be really good if we came up with a few hints and tips for you to get yourselves ready for the new year. January typically in home staging does tend to be a little bit quieter, but it's a perfect time to get yourself ready for the new year. And I've actually come up with 10 tips. So I just kind of sat down and thought about, well, what are the 10 things that I would do in January to really start getting myself ready for the new year? And number one, check out trends and colors for the year. Textures, we had metallics for a while, we've had bright colors, we've had muted colors. What is the colors of the year for your country? Now, obviously, Home Staging Academy does go out to a worldwide audience, and Britain has different trends to America, which will have different trends to, say, Scandinavia, which is perhaps a bit more minimalist. So have a look at your color trends for the year. What are going to be your accent colors that you're going to really focus on this year when you do a staging project? It's really important to know so that you're very much on trend and on point. Number two, check out events for the year. Now, here in Indianapolis, in America, we actually have our annual home show, and there will be a model home or show home. Go and check out local events like a home show if you have something like that going on at the moment. If not, go and have a look around model homes or show homes and get some ideas. And I always like to think like this. Think those magazines that you see, the fashion magazines, maybe those articles that say, you know, here's the designer catwalk look for thousands of dollars, but what's the high street look equivalent going to be? Because obviously when we're home staging, we're not wanting to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. We're trying to do things on a budget so that we're really inspiring people to take action. And we're looking at a lower cost option. So get the inspiration from the home shows or from the magazines or for the model homes, and then look at how you can get the same look on the high street for a lower cost. And while we're talking of high street and it being January, this is a great month to check out the sales in your local stores. Stock up on things like lights and pillows, cushions and throws. Now, if you keep the color choice neutral, it will work with any scheme, and you can always add in those splashes of color on trend a little bit later as you go through the year and you start to develop more seasonal colors. But now is a really good time to get those bargains. You can get 30, 50, even 70% off in some outlets. So go and have a look and do some shopping. Another thing that I wanted to mention as well was reaching out to realtors. See what events they are planning throughout the year and see if you can get a booth or do a talk at one of their monthly association meetings. I find that really helpful. Do it at the beginning of the year, now you can plan out your year and you can get ahead of the curve rather than panicking when it's like, oh, it's in a week. Let's plan it ahead and have a whole schedule throughout the year so that you're doing something and you're planning to do it well ahead of time. And while we're talking about talks, one suggestion would be to create a series of 12 talk topics where you have one topic for each month, where you can make it seasonal. You can then approach event planners, local property groups, libraries, associations, your realtor groups, real estate agent groups, and you, because they're always looking to book speakers. So have a look at trying to put 12 topics together. If you can't start with 12, start with 1 or 2. That's how I started my speaking career. But if you can get up to 12, then you have something to offer each month. Each month can be seasonal, and you can weave in something relevant for each of those months that go by. And they may even book you for the whole 12 months. And don't just do it for free. Charge for your time. Make sure you do charge a speaker's fee for doing it. Make it maybe 45 minutes with 15 minutes for questions at the end. And speaking is an amazing platform for establishing yourself as an expert in your area and for leveraging connections and getting yourself well known in your area, and that's the important thing. What we do at the Home Staging Academy is give you all these hints and tips at an international level, but also give you those tips to actually take it so that you can be the expert in your local area and you are then the go-to staging professional. Also look at revamping your web page. This is number 6. Revamp your web page and update your website with the pictures that you've taken recently. You might not have got round to it by now, but go through your portfolio of pictures, make sure you get those onto your website. Also ask for written testimonials. You might not have done that through the year, but reach out to those people that you have already done work with and ask for written testimonials and even video testimonials. They are the most powerful of all. If you can actually get a little video testimonial, and it doesn't have to be difficult. You can do it on the day of the reveal and just do it on your phone. We've got the technology now. It's really, really simple to do that. And if you spend time on your website now when things are a bit slower, this will pay dividends as people start to line up and at your front doors, because you are their local home stager of choice. Book your seat at the next National Realtor event with a view to being seen. Meeting people, understanding the challenges of realtors and home selling agents, this opportunity is absolutely priceless. So go and have a look at your own national realtor meetings or real estate meetings, home seller meetings in your particular country, and get yourself along to that. It's well worth the investment. Number 8, add a video to your front page of your website with a sign-up form and what we call an irresistible free offer. And that could be as simple as how to stage your home can help you actually sell your property for more money more quickly, which is what people are often wanting to get help and advice on. This helps to build your newsletter list, and that way you're sending out regular emails, keeping people informed, keeping you in front of mind. So when they are ready and in a position to sell, you will be their go-to expert on getting their house ready for sale. Number 9, give your staging inventory a makeover. Give away things to charity that are worn, throw away your broken items, buy new light bulbs, maybe make room for some of those sale items that you've gone out and purchased because it's the January sales. Keep them organized now, and that will save you lots of time later when you start to need to use your inventory. And then number 10, treat yourself to a haircut and a makeover. Do your makeup and go and get some new headshot photographs and use them on your business card so people remember you and know you and can put a face to the name and a name to the face. That can be really helpful when you start doing your networking. So those are Tina's top 10 tips for things to do this January. Some of those things you may already be doing anyways. If there's 1 or 2 things in there that you hadn't thought of or you haven't done for a while, get those done. You've still got a week or so to catch up on what you need to be doing in January, so you're set up in a really good position for the rest of 2018, and good luck with everything. And of course, it's always a good time to make sure you're up to speed with all your trainings and all your knowledge. So keep coming back to Home Staging Academy and Home Staging Secrets. If you haven't taken up our offers yet, please sign up. And we'll be having more and more business material that will be coming online through 2018, so we can actually do a really big deep dive in some of the things that we've talked about today. Anyway, have a great day and happy staging. See you now. Bye-bye.